let's quickly talk about some football transfers before the end of today's show. There are indications that Samuel Titi might finally leave Barcelona this season, and it looks like the deal might just go over the line. And Oscar Mingueza is also set to join Celta Vigo, while Riquer is moving on to MLS. And other stories coming out is also there's also indications that Barcelona are keen to add Bernardo Silva to their roster, but PSG are now firmly in the race to sign the Manchester City star. Journalist Santi Aono says that the French giants are interested in signing, but it should be noted that Barcelona may be in a position to move for the player should they offload Frankie de Jong. Now, talking about Frankie de Jong, Barcelona wants to offload the young man. They want him out of the squad. United, they are interested. We don't know if United are pulling out right now, but they are still owing him money. It needs to be paid before he walks away from the team.
Frankie de Jong, whether I like it or not, he's one of the best offensive midfielders as we speak. You can't take it away from him. And in years to come, I see that boy maybe winning the Ballon d'Or. But let's not take away the fact that the man has made it known that he's not interested in joining Manchester United. He said he would rather join Chelsea than join Manchester United. Having said that, he said if he's not going to join Chelsea, he would rather stay back at Barcelona. But Barcelona have come out to say now that they don't want him anymore and he needs to move. But like you said, the man needs to be paid. But you know how they do these things. To be settled and we won't know about it. In view, he will get his money. That's how it's done. As regards Titi has been injured this past few seasons. Has been in and out of the team. So most definitely, Barcelona are just trying to cut their losses. That's how I see it with Samuel Umtiti. And as regards the other transfers, like I said, the transfer window is still open. People are trying to make last-minute buys. And I'm very sure the big boys will make their move on the last day at the dying minutes. So that's what we're all looking forward to, deadline day of the transfer window.
Yeah, deadline day. But before the deadline day, I think there are still some movement. Leipzig's Ademola Lookman is set to sign for Atalanta for around 15 million euros. I think that would be a very good move for Lookman because Atalanta, we know they're a very attacking-minded squad in the Serie A. We saw them in the Champions League last season. So I think that should be a good move for him. Hopefully, we not see him in the Premiership this season. And PSG are on the verge of signing Renato Sanchez from Lille. That's a coup of a deal because initially I thought Sanchez was heading for AC Milan.
Renato Sanchez too has had a torrid time. He came to the English Premier League. It was with Swansea. It was terrible. It was a disastrous move for him. He went back to France where he was rejuvenated. Rumor has it that yes, he just might join the big boys eventually. We see how that works out for him. He was with Bayern as well. You know, so many things have happened to Renato Sanchez over this past few seasons. Let's hope he can get back to his very best. And as regards Ademola Lookman was on loan with Everton last season. Well, above average performance with them last season. At least we got to see that Ademola Lookman wasn't just a fluke when he was Ademola Lookman. We hope that when he joins Atlanta, he will do the things we know him, the things he promises to do. We hope it's a good move for him at the end of the day.
And I'm talking about Gigi Wijnaldum. He's set to leave PSG for Roma. And let's look at that Roma squad that Mourinho is trying to put together. They still have Abraham. He's still very much in the fold. They have Zaniolo, even though I think some teams are trying to make a move for Zaniolo this offseason. But I probably might stay put in Roma. That's if somebody like Totti get involved and try to convince him to stay put in Roma. Because if you look at that Roma squad, I think if they can get Gigi into that squad, they will look quite formidable next season.
I'm talking about looking quite formidable. We know Mourinho likes building his team. He likes getting the best of the best in various positions. Known as the special one, we always know that he's different. The way he says football is different. This man is a serial winner. He believes in only winning. He doesn't have time for draws. He doesn't have time for losses. He plays to win. Whether it's defending or not is nobody's business. He plays to win. Definitely, Dybala is a lovely acquisition for Roma as we speak. definitely, if he gets Gigi Wijnaldum, he's going to bring in his experience, he's going to bring in his tenacity, he's going to bring in his work rate to that team. Remember, he was looking for Xhaka last season, he couldn't get Xhaka, but getting Wijnaldum, who's a like for like with Xhaka, I'm very sure that will plug the loophole that's in Roma as we speak. And hey, they're defending champions of the Conference League Cup. So hey, Roma won't be any pushovers this coming season.